Pisces, what it do? My name is Patrick and this is Porché Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of January 14th through the 20th. This will be a general reading, so don't forget to check your other placements. Let's go ahead and get to it. Sacred Heart, interesting. Okay, this is the same imagery as the deck. Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communion. So something coming in for you in regards to just something coming in from the universe. I think that Sagittarius also had this card, but I can't remember the actual zodiac. But at any rate, I will read this card at the end of the reading if you stick with me. So let's just get into it. Pisces. Okay. Five of Cups showing up here at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Four of Cups. So there was an offer that wasn't taken, and it's causing some sense of sadness. Remember, with these readings, the players can be reversed, so whatever I say can be vice versa. So just remember that. But there is some bit of sadness here around a situation or an offer that wasn't taken. For some reason, I'm getting the message of just because somebody doesn't take your offer, we're all on different timelines. So when an offer isn't taken, yes, it can cause sadness, but it also sparks, like, the way that you respond to somebody taking your offer or you getting an offer rejected is really, I mean, it sparks new things. So for some reason, the message is coming in to just like this energy is not terminal, right? Everything is sort of momentary and in the present, and you may wake up tomorrow and that thing may not be rejected anymore. So just a thought. You are showing up in this situation as just damn good. Damn good, Pisces. You are standing on your own 2 feet. You can take care of yourself financially. You are showing up fine. I think the situation has to do with the potential for relationship, the potential for legacy, really figuring out abundance and happiness and what would make you feel abundant, and also what makes you feel like you're leaving sort of a legacy. This could have to do with a relationship. But at the moment, you are sort of standing in your power, which I love to see. But this situation does have to do with some sort of relationship. The opportunity here is to restore your energy, to really get back to you. So I don't know if you've opened yourself up to another person and that was rejected. And it's requiring you to sort of mend your heart and sort of get back to yourself. But that is an opportunity. So this may just be something to learn. This may also be, I mean, if you rejected somebody, I wouldn't necessarily feel guilt around that situation because you're providing them with the opportunity to mend their heart. Somebody has a lot going on. Somebody's juggling lots of responsibilities, so lots of work. There is a need for balance here, and this person needs to balance. The universe is working on that, but just like I said, the universe is working on that. That's not necessarily something you can push somebody to do in this situation. So, interesting. We have twos juxtaposing each other in this reading. We also have the Two of Swords. This is what you don't see. So, you may have offered something to somebody that wasn't ready to make a decision yet. They were sort of at a stalemate and they sort of felt trapped by the decision. In the near future, someone's walking away. So you may be walking away from this situation entirely. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. You're leaving some energy behind and allowing yourself to walk towards more happiness, or vice versa. Maybe a person's walking away from you. But what I do see here is separating, sort of detaching emotionally and moving on. The Eight of Cups is interesting. It's not quite the happiest energy. So you might be walking towards more happiness here, or a happier times. In the recent past, I do see the Ten of Cups. So this is like abundant joy, really, really happy energy. This may also be what you're resting from. A lot of us try to hold on to this energy of being like very like, but it was so fun. Like, I want to do that all the time. And it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't, right? You can only eat so many Snickers before you're throwing up Snickers. You know what I mean? So like, you have to balance out the things that you want and the things that feel good and the things that are really happy in your life. But it seems like a time has passed from that. This may have also brought up feelings of wanting to give an offer. Maybe you had like a really, really happy time, and you were really inspired by it and wanted to hold on to it, and you are showing up in this situation as offering a new cup of love. So perhaps offering a situation with a little bit more stability, trying to lock things down, so to speak, and you're showing up with that energy. What's right in front of you is this Ace of Wands. So this is kind of what I was talking about before, in terms of like, if you did offer somebody some sort of cup of love or some love energy, and that energy was rejected, or you didn't feel like it was reciprocated, you may have just sparked some new passion. Oftentimes, some people just need time to sort of process the offers that they're getting. But two aces in a reading is generally very good and calls for lots of new beginnings. Here, I do see Libra and Sagittarius energy here. Hopes and fears is justice. I mean, with justice, it really is a karmic card. So if you've done bad things in the past, generally you fear justice. If you've done good things in the past, generally you hope for justice. So that really speaks for itself there. And in the outcome, we have Temperance. So there is a need to moderate. Whenever I see this card, the Ten of Cups, mixed with a certain mixture, specifically the Four of Swords, and this Ten of Cups energy, I really get that this is the time to rest, recover. The Ten of Cups is a very like abundant energy, and if you were talking temperance, we talk about the extremes of any situation, and the Ten of Cups is often the extreme side of emotion, and the Five of Cups is like the other side of that emotion, right? It's loss, sadness, and then like joy, abundance. So there's a chance here to kind of stay in the middle way, stay in the middle lane. And oftentimes when we get into the Eight of Cups energy, that's where we are going. We're going to just kind of show up in a place that, you know, we realize that there is more happiness to be had, but we're coming from a place where we're kind of just okay. And that is totally fine. Let's get some advice for Pisces. That was easy. Expect powerful change. New moon in eclipse. So there's powerful change coming. And again, you pulled the Sacred Heart, which is about passion, love, spiritual communion. This has to do with divine inspiration, divine love, and divine passion coming in for you. So that is beautiful to see. 12, Sacred Heart. You are entering a period of profound and heartfelt love, a deeply emotional time where you focus on, question, and think about the things that matter to you most. You will find yourself reevaluating your priorities and core values, and this leads you along a path of self-discovery, bringing with it a deepened spiritual connection to the earth, your surroundings, family, friends, and loved ones. Your passion and appreciation for life are heightened. At times, your emotions overflow to the point of being almost unbearable. Yet, this is nothing to fear or be concerned about, for this is a most sacred and precious time through which your loving intentions are both seen and felt by all around you. Your inner light and wisdom illuminates, heals, and inspires. This is a good time for creative writing, or you may feel inclined to draw, paint, or take up a creative pursuit of some kind. Thank the earth and stars for the many blessings you receive. Affirmation: I am in tune with my inner light and wisdom. I am guided always by love. I energetically share my light and wisdom with others. I am one with the earth and stars. The guidance I receive is free from the limitations of time and space. Okay, Pisces, that's what I got for you. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it. I'd also appreciate it if you follow me on social. I'd love to see what you're up to as well. I release videos every Monday through Thursday. There is a schedule in the description box, as well as release videos on the new moon and the full moon. So that's what I got for you today, Pisces, and I'll see you next week.